dà fastidio, amore? Invece a me mi diverte. Sì, sì. Sì? Eccolo.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring
Ok, amore.
ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5
Lascia
yards
qua,
as
amore,
he's
che
tackled
piego
at
io.
the 20.
Mancano i panni. No.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group...
Well, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, hold everything here, because this is about the last guy that they would want to see shaken up. Quarterback Jalen Hurts in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Watson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. Watson. His throw incomplete.
They have to like what they're doing defensively here on the outside of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bringing up 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. It's up near the 45 to 44. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And caught right side. Green. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense, and this unit very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now 2nd and 9. They'll try the end around with Green. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The Eagles at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Swift. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Turner.
Ma dove nasce?
Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down, and it's Pollard again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now it's Watson, the bootleg. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them when you do that.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Watson changing to play. Now Watson on first down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. To the air yet again. Watson flush to his right. That is caught by Lamb. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he'll get blown out behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. This will run up once on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to get the front. Now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Perché?
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Nuwanger now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably... for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing to start the drive. Turner. It's caught. Smith. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Throw left side complete. That's Green. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Swift, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo everything the defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
No!
Nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
Porca zoppola.
To retain possession there, and it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And pass complete to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26.
A uomo non si possono difendere questi step.
Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Non rotto il cazzo. 2 stretch che prendo. Questo Khalil Mack lì apposta.
The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson.
Ma no!
Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the
C'era la
Cowboys
safety
have
lì.
retaken the lead. And it's blocked. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Dai, grande Wangu.
Just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Turner. Green's got it over the middle. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
No, liscio. Gli do una trona, gli davo.
As they take over.
Aia,
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On first down, it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taking advantage of it in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll run left with Pollard. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. What you just saw there. This is what I call playing the piano from defensive line. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Watson. He had a man open, but he missed it. It's incomplete.
What did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
no, amore.
For the rest of the game.
Davvero, è già caduto? Bene.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
Bene.
Bene. Closer and closer to intermission. Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead
No,
for
pure
right
Swift
around
fa
3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now, hang on here because DeAndre Swift injured on that last play and in need of a little assistance. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Turner.
Ma no!
It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play. About
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Watson's throw there caught by Gallup. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Back to throw, Watson. Left side to land.
Sì, questo
sbaglia
sbaglia proprio l'angolo.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Here's Watson.
Bello questo. Bello. Bello.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over.
Pure fuori dal campo.
56 yards rushing forward now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both rows doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Watson now to throw. And incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but the offense hasn't got much to work with.
So they have to win to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Watson. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, got 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On fourth down, on his groupie to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that'll be taken in downfield by Green. And he's going to be taken down quickly right at the 46. 22 yards there, a first down. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Saunders. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Great effort there. 46 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to
Vedi
be
questo che cazzo fa, che intercetta ha fatto.
by Trayvon Diggs.
Mezzo a 12.
Two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
C'era quello davanti. Io sono andato a quello dietro perché pensavo non ci arrivasse mai.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know?
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 40 and finally taken down at the 34.
Questo mi passa come il burro. Come il burro mi sta bucando. C'ho la linea più forte di difesa della passo.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's Watson. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw is Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Vaughn on 1st and 10. Brought down that time by Nolan Smith.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many of that to
Timing's crucial. So many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
eluding the pressure right. He had him. He was open. Couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So yet another field goal to end the drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
No, devo andare di là.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Devo andare di là.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Hurts to throw.
No, non l'avevo proprio visto quello.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken in at the 22. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On second down, here's Watson, escaping the pressure right.
Che faglielo.
And he goes down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can bring you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. And how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receiver. Oh, the ball is out. Watson
E andiamo. Che caspita.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 59 yards rushing for him now, and what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Saunders. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Here's Swift.
Ma
And he is
perché?
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's complete on the double screen. That's Smith. Touchdown. Devontae Smith. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
A give to Pollard running left. And
Ah,
maybe
yeah.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. From the gun, here's Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And they work this
Dritto sul Lamb e vaffanculo.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Ho sbagliato. Non...
Now we'll play fake and it's Watson.
Ho sbagliato.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Watson. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jalen Carter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, that 3-yard return him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. They go play action with Hurts, sliding out of the pocket. He's got his side in. It's Lega now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down. Victory.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a give right side Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ma dimmi te. Edo, sto bloccato, ho preso un pad di riserva ma mi dice che c'è l'aggiornamento wireless del DualSense proprio ora, non so che fare. Guarda, ho preso questo e questo è quello con cui gioco, ma non funziona più. Provo a prenderlo. Quest'altro, se lo premo, faccio così e mi dice che la batteria è quasi scarica. Non lo so, non mi è mai successo nella vita. Guarda, ho preso questo e questo è quello con cui gioco che non mi funziona più. Provo a premerlo ma non fa un cazzo. Quest'altro, se lo premo, faccio così e mi dice che la batteria è quasi scarica.
Here's second down. Hurts. And a reception made by Green. Touchdown, Eagles. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Point after right down the middle. They will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here's 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now on second down. Now Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there. Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down. Watson to throw. That's complete to Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Watson. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Watson. That's dumped off to Pollard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Here comes second down. To throw, Watson. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. 2 timeouts still available. Keep that in mind. Here's 1st and 10. Now Watson. And that is incomplete.
Some coaches have to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Watson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Watson now to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They've got to bring the timeout, and they do, but a costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. This to possibly force OT. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball